Hello everybody, this is Gwyneth Isaacs speaking here. Oh my gosh. Trump tariffs. I can see where he's coming from. I really can. But I don't think he's completely thought this through. And I'll tell you why. You have got 80% of the US population who is overweight or obese and has no clue how to do any type of manufacturing process. They are so clueless regarding manufacturing that they can't fry an egg. Most of them. Tariffs will work to bring an economy back if you've got a strong manufacturing base in the country. That's what America had, the United States of America had back in the 18th century, 1776 and all that. You had a country that was full of self-reliant farmers, blacksmiths, carriage makers, etc., etc., weavers, spinners, bakers, all sorts of manufacturing processes were going on. That's not the case in the United States today. So, even if you had total commitment to getting back a manufacturing industry in the United States, it would take 3 to 5 years to train the engineers, fitters and turners, welders, sheet metal workers, etc., 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 industrial chemists, la-di-da-di-da, so on and so forth down the line. It would take 3 to 5 years to get all those workers trained, because that's how long it takes. You can't just go, boom, flick a switch, manufacturing industry, just like that. Doesn't happen. The one exception might be that Americans still do have quite a strong tradition of gunsmithing. That's a possible starting point, because if you can build a firearm, you can build anything. That has all of the manufacturing processes built into it. Milling, fitting and turning, welding, drilling, carving, fabricating polymers, in the case of plastic butts, But I don't think that, the gunsmiths could train the people of how to do all the manufacturing processes that will be required to build everything that the United States is going to need if it has when it has a shortage of goods. Whatever way you look at it, the result of this whole thing is going to be massive increases in prices. Massive increases in prices. Because the going rate for a manufacturing engineer in the United States now is something like between $100 and $200 per hour. It's a highly skilled trade. If you're a young person just coming out of school and you're good with your hands and reasonably good at mathematics, I would highly recommend getting into an engineering trade such as welding, sheet metal fabrication, fitting and turning, boiler making, plumbing, any of the above, electrical engineering. Learn to do something with your hands and you'll have a prosperous future, because these people are really, really thin on the ground right now. And once you know, for instance, once you know how to do fitting and turning, learning welding is not too much of a jump. Once you learn boiler making, which is soldering and plumbing, then learning welding is just another step, and then, you can learn fitting and turning, and before you know it, you can make a locomotive. I don't know if you want to make a locomotive, a steam locomotive, but that's an example, America's going to go through real hard times. Most things are going to come real hard to come by, because about 99.9% of your products come from China. What are you going to do when there's 100% product tariff on everything coming from China or Southeast Asia? What are you going to do? Pay twice as much? Well, that's what you have to do if you want absolutely anything. Instant 100% inflation in 1 year. That is hyperinflation. If there's anything you think you need, well, get it now. Instantly get it. That's all I think I'll say today. God bless you all. I'll see you later.